Italy's U212 Near Future Submarine (NFS) program has evolved into one of Europe's most technically advanced, strategically relevant, and politically significant defense initiatives. Managed through OCCAR, Organization for Joint Armament Co-operation, and executed by Fincantieri, Italy's state-linked shipbuilder, the program aims to modernize the Italian Navy's undersea warfare capabilities to respond to rapidly changing global naval dynamics. The most recent development, known as Amendment No. 7, signed on the 25th of June 2025, marks a continuation of the Italian Navy's steady path toward deploying a more survivable, autonomous, and mission-flexible submarine force. This amendment, signed by OCCAR Program Manager Dacio Trinca and Fincantieri Vice President Dario Oliveri, provides for a major series of upgrades to the U212 NFS design, several of which point toward future capabilities that will define underwater warfare for the coming decades. The Italian Navy, already involved in significant transformation efforts across its surface fleet, considers its submarine force a strategic enabler for deterrence, covert intelligence, special operations, and freedom of maneuver in the increasingly contested Mediterranean and adjacent maritime zones. Amendment No. 7 is a layered update. At the core of the changes are critical improvements to the submarine's optical and sensor systems, particularly the periscopes. The new periscope upgrades go far beyond traditional line-of-sight analog scopes. The new configuration includes integrated multi-spectral electro-optical systems, high-resolution infrared sensors, and day-night digital imaging capabilities that can be linked directly to the submarine's combat management system. These systems will allow the submarine to detect, identify, and classify both surface and aerial threats at longer ranges and with greater fidelity than previous generations. Improved sensors also serve to support real-time data transmission to other naval platforms and command elements via secure data links, further strengthening joint naval operational awareness. In parallel, the amendment also initiates a feasibility study to adapt one of the NFS submarines for Special Operations Forces (SOF) support. This is a highly significant move. While Italy's Navy has long maintained the capability to transport and deploy SOF elements from submarines, this proposal aims to create a purpose-built variant with enhanced internal reconfiguration, diver lockout chambers, dry deck shelters, and integration for deploying unmanned underwater vehicles (UUVs) for reconnaissance or sabotage missions. The future submarine could become a prototype platform for operating in complex maritime environments with minimal detectability and maximum flexibility, including missions close to hostile shorelines. Additional minor engineering updates incorporated into Amendment No. 7 focus on technical refinements that improve system integration, crew efficiency, power management, noise suppression, and automation. Some of these involve rearrangements of onboard hardware to improve access for maintenance and reduce risk of mechanical failure during long deployments. Others involve quieting systems, modifications to reduce mechanical and hydrodynamic noise signatures further, making the platform even more difficult to detect by enemy sonar. These measures, while incremental on their own, collectively contribute to survivability and long-term operational effectiveness. The broader U212 NFS program, of which 4 units have been approved so far, builds upon the successful U212, a design already in service with both the German and Italian navies. However, the NFS variant is significantly more advanced. The program's most important technological leap remains the introduction of lithium-ion battery systems. These batteries offer far greater energy density than traditional lead-acid batteries, allowing the submarine to remain submerged for longer durations while maintaining high performance and low noise output. The decision to shift to lithium-ion storage was formalized with the contract for the 4th U212 NFS submarine in 2024, which locked in the full transition across all units. This technology aligns with what has been introduced on Japan's latest Soryu-class and Teige-class submarines and South Korea's Dosan-on Chango-class, placing Italy in a league of nations with highly advanced conventional submarine propulsion. The new submarines are being built at Fincantieri's Muggiano shipyard, using digital shipbuilding methods including advanced welding automation, modular construction, and 3D digital design integration. This not only reduces build times but ensures tighter tolerances and improved construction quality, especially critical for pressure hull integrity and stealth-related hull shaping. Each submarine will be equipped with a fully digital combat system, enhanced sonar arrays, communication masts compatible with NATO frequencies and protocols, and the ability to deploy both heavyweight torpedoes and sea mines. Some configurations may eventually allow for cruise missile integration, although Italy has not publicly confirmed any such plans yet. The U-212 NFS submarines are scheduled for delivery across a staggered timeline. NFS 1 is expected by late 2027, with subsequent boats to follow through 2032. This staggered build allows for continuous learning and incremental integration of newer technologies as they mature. Importantly, each submarine will be capable of participating in NATO and European Union defense missions with full interoperability, facilitated by Italy's close alignment with Western maritime digital communication and warfare systems. Strategically, the U-212 NFS serves a critical role in Italy's defense posture. Italy is a frontline Mediterranean naval power and bears much of the responsibility for protecting sea lines of communication, SLOCs, undersea cables, and offshore energy infrastructure. The eastern and central Mediterranean have grown more volatile in recent years, with increased competition from rival naval forces, the militarization of exclusive economic zones (EEZs), and transnational security threats. In this context, Italy's decision to expand its submarine force reflects not just national priorities, but a recognition that undersea dominance will remain essential for freedom of navigation, early warning, and power projection. The submarine program also strengthens Italy's industrial base, particularly in naval construction, systems integration, and undersea sensor technology. Fincantieri has become a strategic asset for European defense, not only in submarines but also in aircraft carriers, destroyers, and multi-purpose patrol vessels. The U-212 NFS program, through OCCAR, also opens the door to joint export opportunities. Discussions are ongoing with countries such as Poland and the Philippines, both of which are interested in acquiring modern submarines with proven European design and logistical support infrastructure. Italy is also aligning its submarine program with NATO exercises and emerging technologies. The Italian Navy has been an active participant in NATO's Submarine Escape and Rescue Working Group, SMERG, demonstrating advanced life-saving systems and interoperability in deep-sea rescue operations. These developments emphasize that survivability and crew safety are being addressed with the same urgency as stealth and firepower. The signing of Amendment No. 7 signals the Italian Navy's commitment to building not only a stronger submarine fleet but also a future-ready naval force. It incorporates layered upgrades that go beyond simple modernizations, integrating next-generation energy systems, special operations capabilities, advanced sensors, and high-performance stealth systems into a single platform. With the U-212 NFS program, Italy is not only replacing older platforms, it is stepping into a new era of regional influence and technological leadership in the global undersea domain. The program is now positioned to serve as a model for 21st-century non-nuclear submarine forces, offering a versatile, stealthy, and powerful maritime asset to meet both national and alliance-level security demands well into the 2040s.